In this film, we'll show you how to finish your tiling by grouting, which is adding the waterproof cement between the tiles, sealing the tiles to the bath, and adding fixtures like a shower head. If you want to learn how to prepare the walls or stick the tiles to the wall, check out the other films in the series. Now, grouting either comes in powder form, which you'll need to mix with water, or pre-mixed and ready to apply. Make sure you've got enough for the job that you wish to do, and you can check the area it will cover on the back of the pack. For areas that are going to come into contact with water, always make sure you use a waterproof grout. Press a small amount of grout onto your spreader. Press this into the gaps and use long upward strokes, working into all the gaps as you go. Top tip, do all the gaps and try to work quickly as the grout will start to dry. Then wipe all the tiles with a damp sponge, as it's difficult to remove the grout once it's set. Make sure you don't drag any grout out of the gaps while you're doing this. Then use a grout shaper to finish the grouting. They come in a range of shapes and sizes that offer a choice of profiles. You draw it along each joint so that it touches both tiles. Pull along in one motion and then wipe out any grout from the face of the tiles. Top tip, if gaps appear in the grout, then put some more in with your finger and repeat the process. Finally, as the grout dries, a powdery film will appear on the tiles. Using a soft clean cloth, polish this off to leave your tiles sparkling.
To seal the gap between the bottom row of tiles and the bath, you need to use a silicone sealant. Now here's a top tip for you. It's a good idea to fill the bath with water, as the bath will move with the weight of the water.
Leave the water in for 24 hours after the sealant has been added to allow it to dry properly. And to seal, work from one end to the other using steady pressure and speed. Use a special sealant shaper to get a nice edge. Top tip, greasing the tip of your finger with washing up liquid will also create a smooth finish, but be careful not to pull the sealant out. A minimum of 24 hours later, you're ready to start putting up your fixtures. We're going to be putting up a shower head holder. Now, to find out where we need to drill, we're going to take a piece of masking tape, position this on the tile we intend to drill, and then taking the bracket, mark 2 holes ready for drilling. Use a tile scribe to crack the glaze so that the drill doesn't slide around the tile. Whenever you're drilling, make sure you wear a mask and protective goggles. Then, using a masonry bit, carefully drill the 2 holes. Use a slow speed at first until the drill catches. Peel off the masking tape. Push in the raw plugs. Then hold up the fixture and screw in the screws. Top tip, don't over tighten the screws as that could crack the tile. Nice. Then put on the fixture cover and you're ready to go. Finally, remove the wooden battens. Once you've removed the battens, you will need to fill the holes, sand, and then touch up with paint. Right, that's it. All done, and it looks great.
For more ideas and know-how, check out more of our films, or go to DIY.com, or pop into your local store.